A bird shit on our van.
We're Amanda and Jace, and this is our soon-to-be tiny home on wheels. COVID changed our 2020 plans from saying I do to each other to saying I do to van life. So while we wait for our twice postponed nuptials, we've moved out of our Toronto apartment and dove headfirst into a van build. With our freshly insulated van, this week we really embrace anything worth doing is worth doing twice, as we build, take down, and rebuild again. I mean, keep watching, you'll see.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong?
Good morning and happy Sunday.
This Sunday or next Sunday?
That's true. It's Sunday for us, but if you're watching this right when we post it, it's also probably Sunday for you.
Unless you're a bad subscriber, then you're maybe just not watching at all, or maybe it's like Wednesday.
It's true. Beginning to another exciting week of van building.
Gonna get lots done.
Yeah.
Things that will be nice and visual.
I'm excited to finally get to work on stuff that we're actually going to see inside the van, because everything we've done up until now, even if we like cut it wrong, it was like, oh, it's okay. It's just going to be covered anyways. But now it's...
Now I can't make mistakes.
I'm sure we will though.
Alright, let's get up. Let's get at 'em.
So we've taken one of our scrap pieces of cardboard that we've saved, and we're just making a template for the headliner now. So it's really kind of trial and error. We're just putting it up, feeling around the edges wherever it's tight, shave off a little bit, and just keep doing it, and we think we've got it good now.
So aside from Amanda making fun of me for wearing green on green on green, we are just finishing up a template for our partition. Amanda, what did you bring?
It's nothing, okay? It's a necessity.
This is why I can't let you leave the house.
You're welcome.
Okay, thanks. We're out here nice and early today.
It's not that early. It's like 11.
We're out here today, this afternoon,
Yeah.
almost.
We are determined that we'll get this thing done this weekend.
You gotta keep on going.
We got rained out, so now we're setting everything up in the garage.
Doesn't matter what they do, 'cause we go together. Doesn't matter what they say, 'cause we go together.
We have all the pieces cut out for our partition. Now we are working on joining them all together.
I hope we'd be there now.
super excited. We got all the pieces that we needed to be upholstered. We got fabric on all the pieces that we need. It's gonna look so good in the cab. Now we just gotta install everything.
The sun is back out, and so we're back out to not fully install this thing because there's still a lot of pieces, but we want to see it. We want to see what we have done so far. So I need your help. So in most vans, you'll have these little hooks behind your driver and passenger side seat, and if you have a flathead screwdriver, you can actually just pop them right off and then unscrew this, and that's what we've used to put our brackets that we're going to use to hold up our headliner shelf. So we just got these brackets off Amazon, and they worked out pretty good that if we use this one on the tallest and then flipped it over here, we drilled another hole through it so that this lined up well, but we broke like 7 bits trying to do it. So I don't know if I would exactly recommend these, but this is what we're doing. And then when you're done, you can just pop this back on. It normally pops on better. And then when you're done, you can just pop your hook back on. Voila.
We've got Amanda over here, just absolutely covered in dust. So we're just finishing up the door by putting the fabric on the one side.
I'm done looking over my shoulder.
Quick update, I know we haven't shown much about this whole project, but we've gone through 1,250 staples. I don't think it's enough. We have a partition
With a door.
Ooh. So we have one more piece that we will cover here. We did insulate as much as we could. More the merrier.
Now it's time for this to really come together. I suck at snapping. Help me out here.
Ta-da!
That's a wrap for tonight. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So after literally sleeping on it last night and thinking about it, we've come back out and assessed, and there's a few things that we want to tweak. So the door, for example, works fine, but it is a bit tight in some spots, and we're just worried that when we finish it all up and paint it, that we just don't want it to be scraping against itself. So we just want this to be real smooth, real perfect. So today's gonna be a day for troubleshooting this. So we're just ripping strips out of this Luan plywood, and we're just adding that as an extra layer inside so that we can get like a little bit more wiggle room for the door.
I decided to go. You could have seen it coming. Now I got to go, and I will never come back to you.
See, we've added just about like 1/8 of an inch here. So hopefully that gives us the little bit of wiggle room on the door that we were looking for.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, is it on?
Oh, Nelson's being the new star of our vlog. Oh, you wanna show us up?
So that's it for now. Cabinet door is in. We still have, when we go to finish it up, we've got some spaces that maybe we'll try and build up with wood filler. But it's functional, it works. Open her up. We need to get a handle. But look at all that space you can't see in there. We're super happy with how the door works now.
So smooth.
So much smoother.
And we made a little handle.
Yeah, we routed out, so this will be painted and sanded, but we routed out a little handle, and it's just enough to give you that little pull. We're waiting on some door hardware that we ordered. I think I found good latchets for our pocket door.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
Cabinet push latches, JJ magnetic touch latch for large door, heavy duty push to open latch for RV drawer, magnet catch cabinet, magnet push release latch for kitchen cupboard closet door closing.
We'll put a magnet here and a magnet on the door, and it'll help pull it closed. And we're also going to put some little locking mechanisms up there. So we'll show you, we're still waiting on those from Amazon, but we'll show you when we get those.
What's also really cool, it's only like 2 inches.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, I think.
The reason we went through all this trouble to make the door like this is because we've seen so many people do the headliner shelf, and we've seen people do a pocket door, but I don't think we've ever seen someone do a shelf and a pocket door. So we didn't want to sacrifice having the extra storage space of the shelf. So yeah.
Now we just got a mini hobbit door.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that short. Actually, my sister can fit through it without even ducking. Surprise! It's my sister! This is my sister, Allie. She's a perfect size for this door. She's fun size. But yeah, she doesn't even have to duck. This comes down a little bit, but there's a little more space in the cab, so you got like head space in the cab.
If we ever sell this fan, it will need to be someone Allie's size.
This is her first guest appearance, but she's gonna be here. She's gonna be here all summer, so. High five. Here's the inside. We'll need to get some wide angle shots. We also have a handle coming from Amazon that we're waiting for to put on this side of the door. We love it in the cab now. The sound quality is so much better. It's cozy, and the fabric looks great. It matches really well.
What's better, the camera or the phone?
I don't know, you let us know. Is this better?
Or is this better?
Oh, this is much better actually. Ooh, wide angle. Yeah, look at it in here. Look it up here. Look at this. This shelf is nice. We actually use like really squishy foam up here so that when we inevitably
hit our heads,
it'll be cushy. We also wanted to talk a bit about how this thing actually works. So our pocket door is mounted on
2 drawer slides.
Yeah, they're 100-pound drawer slides.
Fancy push
spring
loaded
lock, something like that. All it means
is the fun thing that they do this clicks in place and locks,
springs back out.
Springs.
We got that idea from another van build.
Lewis the van.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great idea.
Yeah. All right, well, that's it for this episode, so we'll see you next week. Bye.